So one of those trips to the drive-in, there was a movie with Jackie Gleason, and my mom and dad loved Jackie Gleason because of the Honeymooners show. But this is one of his movies that was really very well acted, and his part in it was somewhat comedic, but mostly serious. Very good acting. He may have been nominated, he may not have been, but I think as far as Jackie Gleason's acting career, this probably was a highlight for him, as well as his other movie, The Hustler. Okay, I'm not a movie critic. I'm just talking about it from my own, how it impacted my life. That's why I'm talking about these movies. Okay, so the movie is called Papa's Delicate Condition, and it's about a man who drinks a little much and how the mom deals with it. And I won't do a spoiler alert on this one because I think if you like Jackie Gleason, or even if you just like happy endings, as opposed to not so happy endings, you'll probably like this Jackie Gleason movie. So in the movie, I will tell you this, that he is always trying to make up for his behavior. No wonder I like it. Anyway, he is prone to wanting to solve his problems with liquid. Okay? And so hence his delicate condition. That's how they describe it tastefully in the day when it was all hush hush and we don't deal with it. Papa's delicate condition. Part of the movie and part of his making amends to his family is that he buys a circus. This is why you got to see this movie, because you know how I feel about circuses, and he has no idea how to run the circus. So part of the comedic aspect of it is that, and how it falls on his family is part of the serious stuff. And his father-in-law helps him. So that's another. Now, I'm not going to spoil it because it's such a great movie. And I love Jackie Gleason. And away we go. Okay, so how does that apply to my life? My father bought a restaurant with another partner. This was another restaurant besides the pizza place in East Rutherford. And let's see, by this time, Billy's born. We're still living on Monroe Street. My dad's always trying to work a deal. He hates regular jobs, and he hates being a short order cook. And even though he's got chef talent, goes to work in a restaurant and they stick him, just slopping out French fries and roast beef sandwiches. And he is a trained, skilled chef. So anyway, okay, so no wonder he wants a restaurant. All cooks, I think, go through that, where they just think, I can run it better than this guy. So anyway, he has this deal, and this is a great opportunity. It's in Teaneck, New Jersey, near one of the Fairleigh, near one of the Fairleigh Dickinson University campuses. So my role is to babysit while my mom and dad work on the place. And most of the time, my mom was at her real job, and my dad was working on the place, and I was watching my brothers in the park. So we had a big stroller, and I'll never forget, this is one of them old-fashioned 50 strollers, like a carriage, a real hardcover carriage with a hoodie, It was, and there was storage under the bottom, so diapers, snacks, take the kids to the park. So we had Jimmy and Scott, and then Billy was in the carriage. George wasn't here yet. That came later when I was in high school. That chapter, I should say, not that as in my brother. Love my brother. Anyway, okay, so we got the stage set. Let me tell you about this restaurant and why it's so important. I was at that point in my life where I was really craving self-esteem. I was tired of going to school and people would be talking about me behind my back because my dad's name and picture was in the paper again for some other alcohol-related infraction. A drunk driving ticket or getting in an argument with a police officer. It was always something alcohol-related, and I started to get teased at school. A very heavy burden. I got through it, though. Here I are. I always want to keep reminding people of that, and that's the whole point of this, is to say all these travels, and I'm over on the other side of it, so let's keep that in mind, because it's a little heavy, but I got through it. Okay, moving on. Boy, I already burned up 4 minutes. All right, this one is going to be part 1 of Papa's Delicate Condition. And the next part will be about the restaurant in Teaneck. I want to make sure I had it right because I know this one's going to be in 3 parts. Okay, part 1, Papa's delicate condition.